おいでなスター。こいつは痛いぜ。受け取れ。バカな。身勝手な理由で平和を乱す者。
俺たち勇者特急隊が相手だ。灯すぞ平和の青信号。了解。シグナ
生きてさえいればきっと再起はできる。
ハイパービームサーベルだ。いっけ
ここは引くしかない。そのフィールドごと打ち抜く前段叩き。とどめだ。我らの大義は死なず。必ずやいつか。行くぞソン
戦うことでしか意志を示せないのか。やってみせるさ。
もう限界だ。脱出装置を。
こいつらとの戦いはマジックナイトの使命だ。炎の矢を受けてみろ。
むファイトでなくともやることは一つ。もらった。
傭兵まがいのことをして力押しなら負けはしない。はあ、裏切り。もらった。よく忘れんぞ。
モビルスーツ同士の戦いは慣れているんだ。フルクロス突撃する。今日も乗り込む G7。よし、ここはセイバーだ。3枚を下ろしてやるぜ。こいつでジャケット。
ダメージ 100% 突破。やばい。
悪党の下についた以上覚悟はできてるよな。やるぞ、裏切りだ。
どうかこうも簡単に。
Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight we're going to be playing some more Super Robot Wars 2. Hey there, Urgurna, hey Ada, hey Kura, hey Drago, welcome. Hope you're all doing alright, and doing pretty well, and looking forward to some more Super Robot Wars. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I did leave some notes to do some specific upgrades, but before we do that, we do need to go and check our side story stuff, and also check out the new mechs we got. So let's go. Huh. Looks like someone bodies into Earth Tech. I suppose... I don't know why, but something about this civilization's style just clicks perfectly with me. If there's anything you want to know about the solar system, feel free to ask. Thanks for that. I definitely want to know about the politics and social issues, but what I really want to see is how you people live. Then you're in for a treat. You'll find that our solar system has fun and tasty treats in spades. You're so laid back. You don't even know what tomorrow has in store for you. Hey, that just means you gotta have your fun today. I'm sorry, but you'll have to count me out. Then, do you mind if I asked you a question instead? So long as it's not about anything classified by Diva. I was just wondering if I could get my hands on the data from your Ahan. I guess so. Especially since I'll be asking you to service it now. Your tactical data from today's battle is worth 100 Tech P. This isn't a trade or anything. do you mind if I take a look at the data on your team's machines? Of course not. I think we might all profit from pooling our data. What is this? This nostalgia I feel. It's as though some part of me knows this civilization. I mean, you weren't talking about Earth there, in your stuff going on, so... Anyway, let's go and start assigning some things to people. Who are characters that we definitely want to be given points to? I think I want to bring Angela along. Haru, Umi, and Fu. Absolutely. Let's get you lot started. I don't know if I want to do Shiro, Shion, Marvel, and Todd, because we sort of had them last game. Well, not Shion so much, but... Well, think about it. Let's see... Who else? Throw Shako in. And... Ryoko. Let's do that. XP. We'll do them. Then and have some Koji, perhaps, and otherwise we can do that. All right. So let's check out some of our new characters, shall we? Well, we've got these ones down over here, so let's start with them. So, Flame God Rayearth, the Crimson Rune God that controls fire. It is piloted by Hikaru Shido. Its true form is that of a horned wolf clad in flames, and it slumbered in the Shrine of Fire. Of the three rune gods, Rayearth has the best balance and swordsmanship. It is equipped with a shield, which can attack with the claws at its tip. Symbolizes fire, passion, and the future. Alright, so we got HP and EN regen, which is nice. Anti-spirit attack, so you can't get like SP down, which is good. You have the Magic Knight skill. Crit and damage dealt increases, and damage taken decreases as morale goes up. That's good. Okay. Yeah, we got Sword, Flame Arrow, and Ruby Lightning. Next up we have Umi with the Sea God. Celis with support attack. Starting off with that is good. Lower potential, but honestly level 2 support attack is good. Acceleration, Intuition, and Snipe. Actually forgot to check out Hikaru. Oh, you got Fortune. Lovely. We will take that. Okay, yep. The Azure Rune God that controls water, piloted by Umi Ryuzaki. Its true form is that of an enormous blue dragon, and it slumbered in the Shrine of Water. Among the three rune gods, Celis is the fastest, and uses its speed to toy with its enemies. It symbolizes water, kindness, and the present. So you've got Sword, Water Dragon, and Sapphire Whirlwind. Not a lot of post-movement attacks, so we'll just have to keep that in mind. Ray Earth is a little bit stronger. Theme. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, Wyndham's a little bit weaker. You've got Support, Defend, and Guard. The Viridian Rune God that controls wind. It is piloted by Fu Hooji. True form is that of an enormous bird with 4 pure white wings, and it slumbered in the Shrine of Wind. Among the 3 rune gods, Wyndham is the best at defense and uses its wind magic to protect and heal allies. It symbolizes wind, intelligence, and the past. Yep, so, yeah, Emerald, Typhoon, and Sword. Trust for Sea and Bullseye. Alright. And you've got water movement, huh? Still not so good in water. Like, you've got Pilot B for water. Alright. Anyway... What was that one again? Right, I remember now. Okay. So... Well, I need to... specialize a few people. Go. Bring you up. Suppose bring them a little bit forward. Yeah, bring you up. A couple of Jagans. Alright, here we are. So, we have the Dunbean, piloted by Marvel. Battler, yep. Can't use that one yet, apparently, because your aura power is not high enough. So, a prototype Aura Battler developed by SHOT. A total of 3 units were made, and Sho pilots the purple one. Its performance is greatly affected by the pilot's aura power, so commons with low aura power find it hard to use this unit. Conversely, those with high aura power can maximize its potential, which allowed Sho to achieve great results in battle. After Sho switched to the Bilbeam, Marvel took over the Dunbean. Although it is a prototype Aura Battler, it was used up till the very last battle. Alright. And yeah, Aura Barrier, so range attacks reduce damage, and you got a chance to evade at 130 morale. Next up is the Bilbeam. So, Battler... 3 morale at the start of each player phase, and 10% damage boost at 150 morale. Okay. Focus, Intuition, Spirit. Final Evasion, damage of weapons with aura power, and aura barrier performance. Okay. So, the Bilbeam, the newest cutting-edge transformable aura battler developed by the Kingdom of Na. It can transform into a wing caliber, arriving and leaving the battlefield at unprecedented speeds. Other than performance, its firepower is also improved. Besides its built-in firearms of 2 aura cannons, it can also hold the innovative Aura Sword Rifle. This rifle does not use aura shots, but directly uses the power of aura to create an aura boom sword. As such, it has deadly firepower at all ranges. A high aura power is required to maximize the Bilbeam's abilities, but conversely, it can be said to have high potential. It was entrusted to Sho by Queen Ciela of the Kingdom of Na in recognition of his worth as a true battler. With Sho's high aura power, the Bilbeam became the core of the anti-Drake forces in the final battle. And yeah, so Hyper Aura Slash, which is disabled currently because of aura power. But, yeah, okay, so got that. Next up is Todd, who has Lucky Star, so you get to start off with Fortune. You have Gain as well, that's not too shabby. So, Todd has Vieres. The Aura Battler developed by the Kingdom of Ku. Designed with the average soldier in mind, this Aura Battler is easy to operate even by commons. It is balanced all round, thus adopted and mass-produced by the Drake army. It only has the Aura Vulcan built in, but can also throw special sickle-shaped blades for mid-range attacks. And yet Vulcan, Sword, and Hyper Aura Slash. And finally, we have Shion over here as a secret ability of some sort. Focus, Intuition, Spirit. Focus, Intuition, Spirit. Alright. And yeah, so you have the Serbine. Aura Battler slumbering in Baran's sacred grounds. It is one of the few Aura Battlers that remained in Biston Well even after Jacoba Aon sent all Aura machines to Upper Earth. Unlike other Aura Battlers, its cockpit is designed without any screens. Instead, it has a specially designed helmet. The pilot wears this and uses their aura power to perceive their target. Protected for 700 years by the residents of Baran, it was awoken by Shion Zama. Show Zama's reincarnation. Alright, so I was just going to say that there, huh? Alright. Shion battled the Black Knight Raban in his Zworth. It is equipped with only a sword, but can activate a powerful barrier when Shion pilots it with Silky. It is so powerful that it shielded Shion, Rimul, and Silky from exploding nuclear missiles during the final battle. Lovely. Alright. Okay. I think that's all the new characters we got. So, what we need to do is do some skill learning and by what did you need to learn? Space and air. That's right. Go. So, Swordfish 2 now has S rank in air and space. Lovely. That does make it hard for us to learn anything else this turn, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because I would love to give Hit away to our new characters. Alas. Okay. So... that means it is customization time. Okay. Alright, so you are specifically an event character, so we need to bring you along and upgrade you. Okay. 50 max EN, +1 movement, 25% max SP when Hikaru sorties. Lovely! Alright. Now, is there anyone else I can give some upgrades to? We're doing that. Alright. I have to upgrade Angela here, sadly. Okay. Well, just gotta do what we can with what we've got. Power cards. Anything good to give to you? A few characters we aren't using so much nowadays that I can... There we go. Else. Let's... What's that one? +5 morale, eh? Well, that's what we've got for now anyway. So let's start assigning some things. You get a benefit from that. If you use that, however, covers full SP when sorted, eh? Long range impact. 7 or more spaces away. Where are snipers? Where's the Nadesco? Would have it. Or the Arcadia. Espence. Grenado. London Rose. Rakylum. Gundam F91. Diver. Is that higher range, huh? Alright. Let's give you that. Let's grab backup calculator and Golden Legacy for now at least. Funny how that fight popped up in your feed at just the right time. Ex-Kaiser versus Santa. At least you can have that. that. I've got a 4C. Yeah, that can be useful. Give that to you. Was that? It does let your attacks hit air now. Sure, why not? Ray of Girls don't have the ability to combine yet. Not that I'm aware of, no. You're a repellent tank. You've got some, like, high energy attacks after all. And no EM regen. Okay. So I'm satisfied there. Let's move on to the next map. I have done the sub-orders. Yeah, alright. Next map it is. Paro Space. Inside Paro Space. Seriously, what's the deal with those company guys? They're not some run-of-the-mill shady corporation. What are they even selling? Like, nobody's even heard about these guys, right? They've got powerful mobile weapons and the tech for hyperspace travel. Tech isn't normal. Is it possible that there are aliens furnishing their tech? From like, GGG, that's right. Aliens? It would explain a lot of things. That's nothing the public knows about, but there have definitely been extraterrestrial life forms that have visited Earth in the past. Their science and technology have been a boon to the Earth in the past too. Galleon and the G-Stone fall into that category. That explains that incredible power. While GGG is an organization formed to fight back against the Zondas that invaded Earth, they also conducted an analysis of Galleon and the G-Stone, which are both extraterrestrial in origin. I guess it's possible that the company is similar. A corporation that obtained alien technology and put it to use in the field. Or the alien themselves. They can't be that, right? I mean, they tried to scout us. Besides, if they were evil aliens, wouldn't they want to conquer Earth? I mean, like, there could be evil aliens that just want to sell, like, shady merchandise to Earth, right? Like, there's different degrees of evil, and different reasons for being evil, with different motivations and goals. You've got a point. The alien life forms that showed up in the past treated the Earth as an attack target, regardless of intelligence. We can't conclude anything for sure, huh? They've got business with us, we know that. We keep shutting down their efforts. They'll show their true colors eventually. If only we could find out more about the treasure they're after. We can guess what it is. What's in the Tyranider? What is in the Tyranider? think about Wayland Yutani, except they keep failing and never learn. I mean, both of them keep failing and never learn, right? Wayland Yutani with the Xenomorphs, and the company keeps on trying to fight us, and they keep on losing. Or at least we keep on fighting them off, I guess. Like, there's cutscenes where they get to do shenanigans and shit, but, you know. You look pretty checked out of their conversation, Shion. Yeah, it's all some other world to me. I get where you're coming from. Aside from the matter of the company, I have no intention of diving headfirst into this solar system's problems. Don't you think it's a little silly to make blind assumptions about others? For your part, you seem to be perfectly at home in this culture. Sure am. Food's good. Music's a perfect fit for my tastes. What do you mean, the music? Sure, music's something that transcends culture and traditions. It, reverberates deep down inside of us. You sound like a feral animal. I barely know the first thing about space. I sure wasn't expecting to meet someone from even farther away than me. Hey, senpai. Let's have ourselves a drink and stretch a little bit, shall we? How you going anyway? Can you tell me what your homeworld was like? You know what transcends music? The SE? The sound effects? I mean, generally I like music more than sound effects. I mean, like, you gotta have good sound effects as well, right? But you can't listen to sound effects on their own, really. You ignoring me? Stop that, Shion. He seems to be very preoccupied with something. Yeah, he's doing his whole internal monologue thing. Oh yeah. You girls made it back to your homeworld, didn't you? Yeah. But I sure never thought we would end up in space. Ah. Oh, you're from this world? That's right. Nice to meet you. You look about as old as us. I mean, I still think Angela looks older than 14, but, yeah. Your anime recommendation of the week is Secrets of the Silent Witch. What do you mean by, unalive, Drago? Secrets of the Silent Witch. Let's have a look at that. Genius Mage, huh? Fantasy comedy, sword and sorcery. Okay, I'll have to look into that at some point, maybe. Yeah, we can absolutely say kill here. Kill, death, murder, genocide, shit like that, gambling, all those YouTube unfriendly words, because fuck YouTube, fuck censorship, and fuck the control they have over language, okay? Let's just fucking say what we mean, okay? Yeah, I knew what you were saying, Drago. I just wanted to make a point. I don't fucking care about ad revenue or being a family-friendly stream or anything like that. Like, shit like that pisses me off. And you know what? Let's add in a few more swear words as well. Fuck, 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 shit, 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 cunt, 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 dick, 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 vagina. Alright? Now go and remove my mod from YouTube, okay? Physically, I might look that way, but mentally, I'm in my 20s. Don't put me on the level of a preteen. Hey, I'm 14! Now, Hikaru, not every day that we get to meet someone from a whole other planet. That's right. You baby faces should learn to get along together. I've done some brushing up on the star system, but considering you people are still waging wars, that tells me all I need to know about how advanced your civilization is. Now, come on, that's hardly fair. Our Astragius galaxy has been at war for a whole century. Real-world affairs are of no concern to a citizen of Diva. Have we ever actually, I'm very sure we get to define that. A massive facility located outside the atmosphere which houses the cyberspace, contains countless virtual spaces installed with people's personalities and genetic information, so they can lead virtual lives as data entities. There are many different situational maps, from the sun to the sea, buildings, food, beverages, everything down to the minutest detail has been programmed. These are available to citizens with memory. Looking forward to Ryoshi's traumatic backstory? Absolutely. I'm already planning on streaming that on Wednesday, so look forward to a whole bunch of Limbus Company streams. It's reasonable for a visitor from a faraway planet to make that assessment. But I don't appreciate you making sweeping generalizations about us without knowing anything about our history or circumstances. I'm just calling it like it is. For someone who acts so smart, you clearly don't know the meaning of the word tact. This isn't the place you're from. How about you stop to consider other people's positions and circumstances before you start making remarks? Umi knows what's up. She learned all about that in Sephiroth. Yeah. I believe... yeah, we've already... oh, that's a... that's a backhanded compliment there, Hikaru. You know what? You're right. It's fine, as long as we're on the same page. Yeah, that's the impression I was getting as well from how it was being presented to us. So, do appreciate elaborating from people who are actually familiar with the setting. In the end, I'm just an outsider. Why should I care about anything going on in this world? I mean, right now you live on this world, so... She might as well be saying, not my problem. Attitude gets on my nerves. What she said was a fact, though. There's no arguing with that. But we chose to fight for Sephiroth. Don't be too hard on her. It's not easy to make resolutions like that when you get whisked to a world that's got nothing to do with yours. You girls were wonderful, though. You had the duty of Magic Knights pushed on you without any say, yet you still chose to fight voluntarily. But we all strongly wish to protect the people closest to us, and the Rune Gods shared their strength with us. Yeah, we've already read about Rune Gods. Now I see why Umi got so mad about the dismissive way that girl was talking. Of course I know that's unfairly imposing on her, but get the idea, Shion. You're free to do whatever you want. Yeah, that was the plan anyway. In any case, I intend to work for my meals at the very least. I should probably do some more sleeping myself, but I find that tricky to do. You can't be like that, Shion. If you're gonna do something, you gotta take it seriously. Full ass it. Jumping art styles in this scene. Like from the original Magic Knight? Rayearth? Or what? Ah, gotcha. That's what you're talking about. I always enjoy it, to be honest. I like seeing the slightly different art styles. Like, they're not exactly the same as like the 60s and like 80s and all that. But they still retain that feel. They're a little bit sort of polished up. I feel like Chiriko and Kokona, for example, definitely have been polished up over the original Votoms. Kokona especially. But you're just chipper because you made it back home, Hikaru. Are you kidding, Shion? Hikaru's always like this, I can assure you. She is. Hikaru's precious. You've got a point there. Let's all do our best, Shion, and Umi, and Fu, and Sho, and Marvel, and Todd, and Chum, and Silky. Aerospace corridor. I know what I said back there, but we need to decide how we're going to conduct ourselves as well, don't we? Yeah, they've got a... I mean, Umi and Fu definitely have like a 90s style about them, considering, like, it's Clamp, alright? Clamp has a very distinctive style to them. Boo? I see you're staying just as chipper even in this world, Makona. Isn't that because he never thinks anyway? Ooh. I asked the Space Development Corporation to call my family and tell them that they were taking care of me after a Zonda incident, but we're still Magic Knights in this world, aren't we? Look. See? If our armor can manifest, then it stands to reason that we can still call on our magic. And the Rune Gods? Probably them too. But the fighting in this world has nothing to do with the Magic Knight's duty. That's right. In this world, we are simply middle schoolers, nothing more. That's not true. Hikaru? Koji was still in high school when he fought in Mazinger Z. Guy used to be an astronaut, but then he became a cyborg, and now he fights the Zondas. Correct. Because they were given the power to do all that. It's the same for us. There must be a reason we can still use our magic in this world. It's like what Sho was talking about, wanting to find out why he's here right now. So, you want to fight? Yep, 14 years old. I haven't put a whole lot of thought into it, honestly, but if we have this power, I say we use it. The good of the world and the people. You're so simplistic, Hikaru. She's not wrong by any stretch, though. Oh, you girls are wonderful! Oh, hey, Noriko's back! Who are you? My name's Noriko Takaya. I'm a member of the Top Squadron. The Top Squadron? Now told me there was a group formed to fight against inhuman enemies. Goodness, you're a real elite. I'm more like the runt of the litter, really. But I was so touched by your words. Really? You were? I sure was. You don't hear a lot of people talking about doing things for the good of the world and the people. Oh gosh, you're making me blush. But I could never do this alone, Noriko. I can fight because I know I've got Umi and Fu right there with me. Hey there, Meta. How you going? Well, all three of you are wonderful. Oh, you're too kind. Nonetheless, I'm quite flattered by your kind words. Thanks, Noriko. You just gave us the push we needed. With that settled, let's have a talk with Captain Bright about what comes next. We'll be going now, if you'll excuse us. You can do it, girls. I saw that, Noriko. Yeah, we have run into Young before as well, haven't we? I think we... Yeah, I think we've run into, like, all the Gunbuster characters previously. Young, look at you, being a voice for the youth while Kazumi and Coach are out. Once they're back, I'm telling. Look, I got by with a lot of words of encouragement from other people, so I just wanted to pay it forward for once. Gunbuster is OP, and we're definitely using Gunbuster when we get it. I'm hoping that we get it, like, now, considering they've shown up again. I'm kidding. Relax. You made a good upperclassman there. Yeah, no worries, Meta. Hope you have something good for lunch. Maybe cheese on baguette. In fact, I think your little pep talk was just what they needed to hear. Gosh, you think? What's your voice like again? Yeah. Come on now. Let's get the basic checks out of the way before Coach and Kazumi get in. Roger! Now that the Sizzlers have been completed, the Top Squadron can finally mobilize. Are we under attack? If they're attacking Power Space specifically, then... Are they after the T3? Scenario 21! Hold that small flame close! Anyone remember when T1 connections were the bee's knees? Thank you for your assistance, Captain Harlock. Think nothing of it. I wouldn't ignore it when enemies come knocking on our door. True, and it's not hard to guess who would attack us here, of all places. All men look to be prepped and ready to launch, sir. All units, rather. Alright. Scramble the mobile squadrons. Alright. We get 15 to deploy. I have to decide who to deploy. And it is tricky. I'm just going to check objectives. Oh boy, alright. George. Judo. Hey. I don't have a lot of upgrades on you yet, so I might hold off there. Get a booster for Van. Brownie. And maybe Camille. Yeah, I've got you two. Do want to deploy them, but I have space. Okay. Chirico. Anyone I want to remove, however. No. Alright. We'll go with this lot. We just know the enemies in front of us. Alright. And pretty close by. Alright. Chawali. Do kind of want you on the front line for reasons. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh. You seem pretty motivated, Hikaru. We chose to fight so that we could find the meaning behind us being Magic Knights. What the heck is that thing? A rune god. You can't expect me to believe that thing is a god. She picks the oddest things to take literally. What is with this place? It's a different star system. Just take what you see for what it is. Bingo has the right of it. Shut up. You're way too adaptive for an AI. I have decided to support this team in my own capacity. Keep at it, Frontier Setter. Spirit's what matter most. Don't you forget it. thank you for your words of encouragement and advice, Dragon Brothers. He's already right at home here. You could learn a thing or two from him. Shut up. What is that? We assume the enemy is attacking this place because they know we're here. Which means... gotta be them. Company incoming! It's the company, alright. Hello there, it is I, Rudy Pixie Zalto. I'm so sick of your face. How about you fight us in person instead of fielding a billion grunts? I understand your frustration, but I'm employed as more of an HR scouting and assignment person. You can take it from here, Paul. She ran off again! Oh, once again, she's leaving the fighting to the new talent and a bunch of AIs. It's better this way. Other people would just get underfoot. Oh hey, we've got child soldiers now. I mean, they're, not that much better, right? This guy's 10 years old, jeez, alright.
目標はハイスコアの更新だよ。サラリーマンのおじさんおばさん覚悟してもらうよ。目標はハイスコアの更新だよ。サラリーマンのおじさんおばさん覚悟してもらうよ。
Alright, so, an elementary school student who loves video games. He is 10 years old. Besides than his gaming skills. Alright, he is just a cheeky and childish boy. After being scouted by the company and us getting into an ad break, we need to take a brief pause before continuing with the game. So, we'll be back shortly, okay? Here. Alright, and we're back. Let's resume Super Robot Wars, shall we? After being scouted by the company and becoming a mobile weapon pilot, he treats it as a game. So, yeah. I'm fairly sure this kid is probably not really understanding everything that's going on, and you're too young for a job, alright? You should be in school. It's better this way. Other people would just get underfoot. Child? My name's Paul Dodge. I'm 10 years old. Whoa! You're younger than me! Gosh, you're a little boy! And you're fighting out here anyway? You're a little girl yourself. I can't believe that even scout children. You don't get it, old lady. I was chosen by the company because I'm that good. You just call me an old lady? Oh no. Well, that child's dead now. Also, hey wizard, how you going? Sure, from a 10-year-old boy's standpoint, I could be an old lady. And sure, some of my high school classmates have kids that are already in elementary school, but... Oh no. Calm down, man! Just so you guys know, I've never once lost to a grown-up in a game. Rushing straight in alone? One's got nerves of steel. Is that kid treating this fight like a game? Stop this right now, kid! Get out of that machine, pronto! Let me think. Nah. He's clearly not interested in listening to reason. Camille. Glass houses, buddy. No, it's little punk. Judo. Glass houses, buddy. Our only shot is to stop his machine and cripple its ability to fight. You think you can? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm good. Every word out of your mouth just makes me even more PO'd. You need a spanking, kid. Oh hey, you're Wata Takao, aren't you? I know who you are. Sorry, you don't get to be the only grade schooler in a robot anymore. Oh yeah? Fine, I'll fight you. Wata, wait. I'll fight him. Haru? If you have power, then you should use it to do the right thing. I'll teach him that. It's good to me. We'll handle all the others. We can't let that boy keep fighting. All units, prioritize disabling the boy's machine. I'm counting on you, Hikaru. Try not to traumatize the kid, okay? You got it, Sagiri. Leave this to me. I'm close to his age. I'm far from his age. Get together, man. It's alright. You're in the springtime of your youth. Okay, it's game time. I'm gunning for a new high score. Alright, reduce EFAS Sigma, I think? HP below 30%. Don't let Hikaru get defeated. And hey, we've got some command auras now. Lovely. Oh yeah, I was right. Beautiful. Anyway, looking at our objectives, we do need to shoot this guy down in by turn 3 for the Tap P bonus. Okay, so he's going to run away at 30%. Like, is it run away? I mean, it'll move on to the next phase. Okay, we need to go fast and shoot this kid down. Got dash level 1, guard level 1. Alright. And yeah, as you can tell, victory condition is just that. But we'll have a new one later. Okay, so let's... Okay, so Sagiri, we need you to move in here. No, let's not reduce people's spirit. Hey, you're never gonna get into there. Just throw you on the Arcadia, perhaps? Well, these guys have to move, right? They don't have the long-range attack. Oh no, they do have the long-range. Okay. These ones have to move though, right? Yeah, those ones have to move. Okay, okay. Move you onto there. Get on there. Does it go below 100? Oh, it does. Alright, fair enough. Okay. It's fine. And phase. God damn it. Oh, put you blocked, guys.
敵無人機の行動パターンはすでに把握しています。
Okay, in you come. I'll at least work enough to pay Biana's medical expenses. I've got no intention of dying. Diana and I will survive together. I do love Get the Burning. I mean, no Ace of Alice is good as well, but You Get the Burning is obviously the best. Yeah, T3 is it's not an American corporation, shall we say.
AI 制御の機体だ。スピードで反応する。これで。
Maybe it's Rheinmetall? Okay. Okay, we get Umi on the scene. Can't use anything here. Now we're fine. I do like the Rayearth opening. Rayearth's got some good music.
セレスのスピードを甘く見ないでよね。待ちなさい。次は私の番よ。水の
Need to get some upgrades on her.
Target 発見。Let it go。アキト、前に出過ぎよ。
Paul's got a bit of an evil look about him.
当てられた。
攻撃を開始する。前段叩き込む。とどめだ。
It's alright, Wizard. We've got regenerating paint. It'll be healed up on our turn. See? Good as new. Alright. Okay, so we do technically have another objective here. We have the SR point that we obviously don't need to get. But it wants us to shoot down 3 or more enemies simultaneously with a map weapon. So we're going to try and get that anyway, just in case there's some extra dialogue. But like the real meat here is shooting down Paul. And we need to shoot him down, not necessarily in one shot, but make sure that we shoot him down before he gets to 30% HP, so... Let's... Oh, hold on. Makona, 40 SP to gain 1 EXC. God damn it, Makona. 10,350. Yeah, that looks about right. Sort of eyeballing it. We'll keep that in mind. Just save the game here, and we are going to throw down and analyze. Oh, you don't have analyze. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure there's an analyze available here. Yes. I'll put analyze down on Paul. And we're going to get into it. Also, I do keep forgetting that, because it's sort of like hidden a little bit, sort of over there. Yeah, analyze. There we go. I need to remember to use it more. I used it more in SRWJ, but like with the modern games, I keep on sort of like forgetting about it. Which is on me, really. But all these lovely special abilities as well. Okay. Space Pirate. Okay. You're out of range. This works.
奴らが何者だろう。仕掛けてくるならば応戦する。
10,350.
攻撃準備。
A couple of people who have nav attacks. I took George along, and George has a nav attack. That's
子供だと思って甘く見ると怪我じゃ済まないよ。エネルギーを貯めてっと。
yeah, George is a good boy. George has a nav attack. I think I think Bright's got a nap attack as well, but it's not as good as the Nadesco's.
まだいける。余計な手間を取らせるな。
ちょっと待ってよ。さっきのはチートじゃん。
Okay. Yeah. And it takes a while to charge up if I recall as well. I need to get to 110 for it. Sort of like that. Nadesco's... Now that one does require a charge, unfortunately. It's a good nav attack, but it requires... Maybe we should give like Ruri some like morale boost at the start or something. Okay. Yeah, George has Rose Screamer, which is quite a nice one. It's not the highest damage one, but it's very targetable, doesn't attack friends. Barrier Buster ignores size. Needs to get there though. Okay. Yes, it is. Absolutely. So, miss, how exactly you plan on subduing me? Well, just so we're clear, I don't let anybody tell me what to do. You poor boy. Huh? Nobody's ever given you a serious scolding before, have they? That's why you stopped listening to what other people say. How does any of that translate to me being a poor boy? Way easier when people just leave me alone. That's not true. We're all here because someone else is there for us. That's how the world is made. That's it. My fight will be to help you understand that.
一日も早く平和を取り戻すために。炎の
someone salty.
お姉さんの言うことなんて聞く気はないもんね。とどめの一撃だよ。撃墜もらった。こんなんじゃ無理ちゃん、クーちゃんに心配されちゃう。
俺が引導を渡してやる。
Gonna make Dermon mad.
見えた。ゴッドスラッシュ。
意外とやる。エアターゲットと見た。
Alright, so by getting there... Okay... Not yet. Obviously I can force it, but I'd rather not if I can help it. I'm gonna save here. See how this goes.
名刺代わりこいつで挨拶だ。
僕ワクワクしてきちゃったよ。
Alright, we're getting
フェイズチェンジ。次
into
は僕の番。
the danger zone.
最大出力で発射。
Bit of a nasty hit there.
お前、なんか恨みでもあるのか？
私も勝利に花を添えましょう。
No reason why like almost every attack's gonna crit.
ローゼスピット。
Not that I'm aware of. I don't think I've got some sort of support thing
意外とやる。
that gives like crit ability or anything. I think it's just been luck. Okay, Sagiri, let's see. Yes, here we go. Alright. You can take this kid down. Do you want to cheer you on as we do it? Sure, why not? This is for calling her old. She is not old. Hey, old lady. I could play with you if you'd like. Sorry, kiddo. I'm a grown-up now, and grown-ups don't know much about how children play. I'm not a child. I'm a company fighter. Don't backtalk me, kiddo. You should be spending your childhood enjoying all the things that only kids get to do. If you really want to sign on to be a dog of a shady corporation, you can always do that afterwards. You got your whole adult life ahead of you. Stop treating me like a kid. If you can't treat others with respect, then you're still a kid, kiddo. And if you still refuse to understand that, then this mean old lady's got one heck of a spanking for you. She's really not letting the old lady comment go, is she?
先輩と私と特務参加みんなのボーナスのために。戦術パターンテリブルナイトネアデリバリー。戦術パターン TND。
承認します。
TND スタート。そこから一歩も進ませないから。
Now, hopefully these guys don't like explode and run away otherwise I'm reloading and gonna try and get some kills on them before taking this guy down. Crit!
お
rocked under the spanking with a burning finger. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's go over here. Quentian Sensor. Alright, we'll have to check that out. Whoa! You're better than I thought! Well, now you know. I had to concede. Nah, I'll just get a better machine from the company and make a run back. I'm afraid that's not an option, Paul. Rudy, retreating isn't in your contract. Please, fight to the finish. Nah, I don't know anything about that stupid contract. That contract can't tell me what to do because I can't read. Claiming that you don't know about something or never heard about something or never saw something, that doesn't fly in the corporate world. Hold on for a moment while I take care of business here. Also, yes, I was about to make that comment as well. 10-year-olds cannot legally sign contracts. Why do I know this? I've watched Liar Liar. You finally ready to act in person, Rudy? I'm afraid not. My apologies for failing to live up to your expectations. Another portal? What's this? You gonna whisk us up to somewhere again? Not at all. This time I'm bringing something else here. What are those? They're aliens from Gunbuster. Monsters? It's monsters in space! No. Oh. What are those doing here? Raimi, your alien is showing. Those are space monsters! That doesn't tell us anything. Natural enemy of intelligent life. Beings that can never be coexisted with. Captain Bright, Captain Ruri, I'll fill you in later, but we have to intercept these things. Got it. Yeah, got a few people who are aware of what's going on. Be careful. Those monsters don't appear to discriminate between us and the company. The company clearly brought those things here. What the hell's the deal here, Rudy Pixie Zalto? I don't see the issue here. I'm simply following orders from above. Never heard anything about those things. I'm out of here. Don't do that, Paul. If you refuse to fight, then... What's going on here? Oh dear. Seems you've triggered the correctional program. No. Mom! Whoa! Get a hold of yourself, kid! I am Paul Daj, a loyal company soldier. Oh fuck, they brainwashed the kid. What's happened to him? His thoughts are being controlled externally. You're using mind control on a kid? What's wrong with you, Rudy? I think this is where Sagiri's like actually like properly pissed at her. Like they've had this sort of like corporate back and forth, like even with like the whole like colony drop that the company attempted. But I think like brain controlling a kid is like really grinding Sagiri's gears. Yeah, lines keep getting crossed. They keep on showing themselves that this is more than just a black company. Breaches of contract come with a penalty, I'm sad to say. When you type out at this rate. She'll get possessed with the spirit of Adam Smith and just buy them out completely. You can't push a contract like that on a child. If you think that excuses anything, you've got another thing coming. Now then, Paul, T3, best of luck to all of you. Rudy! Miss Sakurai, fighting these space monster creatures takes priority at the moment. Sir, I'm not giving up on saving that boy, okay? He's under mind control. Won't listen to anything we say. Then we'll disable his machine. But there's also the space monsters. Is Guy actually afraid? These things must be serious bad news. But we still have to fight to protect the Earth and mankind. Absolutely. Consider this a fight for planet Earth itself. These monsters. Pull it together, Noriko. We've got to do our part in the top squadron too. Right. Well, guess they're going to be deploying soon. Right, so there's still going to be like a phase 3, it looks like. Let's check this lot out, shall we? So, Soldier Space Monster. Potential 3 support attack. Alright. EN regen, Russian charge. You lost the dagger. I know, right, Brago? Okay, the smallest 10-meter class space monster. Its official name is Babola. It is a parasite of the landing boat space monsters and are released unpredictably in battle. It has the largest population among all space monsters, but dies in 2 to 3 hours after being released as they do not have any reproductive or digestive organs. I suppose at that size, like how much energy does it require, right? And over here, we have the landing boat space monster. Just potential level 3, huh? Does have HP regen medium. Alright. Oh, morale down, barrier buster, and ignore size. Lovely. Alright. So, these are 500 meters long, they're size 2L. A cone-shaped space monster. It contains many soldier space monsters within. The thorn-like things closely packed on its surface shoot out at astonishing speeds to impale sighted enemies, after which the soldier space monsters within are released to overwhelm the enemies. The multi-stage booster on its back aids in assault. Alright. Now, over here, we have Paul again, that we need to deal with. And he does run away. So we need to... and he runs away at 50% HP this time instead of 30%. So that's 17,250. We'll have to keep that in mind. And we'll do that after sort of thinning out some of these guys. Oh yeah, you've got magic, don't you? That's why you're slightly, like, not as good as the others in terms of combat abilities, because you've got other things you can do. So similar to Super Robot Wars X with our Dogmas, she's got magic. So healing within 2 spaces, armor 200 to all allies in 2 spaces, and a big debuff to an enemy as well. Alright. Go with that.
今しめの風
Getting lots of crits as you said before, Wizard. Wondering why.
正確な狙い油断ならない相手です。ぶつかんないでくださいね。
敵無人機の行動パターンはすでに把握しています。
機械になって負けていられない。意表をつく攻撃で蜂の巣にしてあげる。ほらほら、こっちこっち。
I will totally crit, right?
敵 AI は単純な思考様式で行動します。
No, didn't crit. Okay.
ここはフィールド頼みです。
準備はいい？行くわよ。これでとどめよ。ノーベルラフ
Yeah. Yeah, go down over here. That's fine. A bit of extra movement out of you. Get you hit and run. Yes, cool. Alright. Accuracy isn't so good. Do I care? Sure.
味方に当てるなよ。メガ粒子砲発射。対空防御。敵を近づけるな。
みんなが作ってくれたチャンスを生かす。水の竜。いけー！
probably next turn I will activate the Votom's special for money gains, because I figure that's when a whole bunch of people are going to sort of like move in and we can deal a bunch of damage to them. What did I give you again? Cartridge, right? What the folks? Right, you don't have hit and away, so let's move you forward in that case. We'll take a hit.
コンピューターなんかに負けられない。
That's fine. Ah, damn it. Alright, maybe I should have used intuition. Alright. Yeah, we get hit, but we miss.
こんなことして覚悟はできてるんでしょうね。
Oh yeah, we've got Double Zeta Gundam as well, which also has map attacks, which also has to heat up a bit.
Beam サーベルの出力上げれば。くらえ。
Oh, get full armor, Double Zeta in this one as well. Do like full armor.
無人機をいくら倒しても自慢にゃなんねえが運がなかったな。おっと、今のは少し惜しかったな。
Let's form a nice little line here. Yeah, you can bullseye, I think.
シンゲッターで
Get
相手
the
をしてやる
feeling there's going to be a fair few enemies. They may want to think the target of you.
ゲッター 手応えのあるやつは入れろか
Okay. You can take a... You could hit him.
俺はバンただのバンだ俺の周りだ
目標達成まで全力で働きます。目標確認、業務遂行。目標確認、業務遂行。目標確認、業務遂行。僕はカンパニーの兵士。
Paul's a little bit too young to be a corporate drone. Okay, let's start moving more people in. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
心なき機械の力なぞただの暴力に過ぎんそこだ そんな攻撃など
Alright. Yeah, George, you can just take this one down. Good old Curious George.
この剣は我が誇りシュバリエ・サーベル
That's on the level. Sizer. Alright, you can fight this one. And that just leaves Akito left. over here. You can fight with this one.
距離を詰める。これで
Okay, so we've softened up a whole bunch of these guys.
所詮は AI。
Okay, yep, so I'm gonna save here. End our phase. And next round, we will do a proper engagement on our little brain control kit. And also activate our Photon's money machine.
サラリーマンの代わりはできない。落とすと決めた。
Oh, that's long range. On the plus side, the Rune Gods do have HP regen.
怖がっていては勝機をつかむことはできません。反撃できないとは困りましたわ。
Quiet. Oi! Quit it!
「心だけでも強く保ち続けます」「反撃できないとは困りましたわ」
You go ahead and shoot this one down. Why not?
残業はノーサンキューだからね。おすすめをください、メリデさん。ナミ、ここはストライカーよ。いいところ見せるわよ。
Yeah, that was quite powerful indeed, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, sure. Obviously, I do like upgrading the OG characters in Super Robot Wars games. That affects things a little bit. It's a level for you. You down. Yep, go with that. Alright, going after Nadesco. Seems good to me. Get eaten by Ruri. She's a growing girl, she needs a nutrient. Oh, and we've got our ad break that will take a pause here for a few minutes, and we'll return when those are done. Okay? See you shortly.
スタンバイ OK ですよ艦長。ハーリー君、今です。
Alright, and we're back. Let's resume Super Robot Wars, shall we? Got a level up for Ruri. Lovely. Oh, and yep, they're attacking each other, that's right, they said that they would do that. The first time we get the Gunbuster music is when we just fight the aliens. It's not because the Gunbuster's here. Ooh, there's maybe a little show up at the start of next turn. I wonder if it'll go into like an anime cutscene of the Gunbuster. And yeah, damn straight, Drago. No kill stealing. Those are my kills. You can bop each other if you want, but no kill stealing.
コンピューターなんかに負けられない青い竜巻敵を飲み込め
Yeah, you and me both, Drago. It doesn't help that in Super Robot Wars 30 you can get the premium music pack, which does have the vocals for Ray Earth.
カンパニーとの契約は絶対。カンパニーとの契約は絶対。目標確認。業務遂行。
This is why you read the fine print of contracts.
カンパニーの兵士。
Because sometimes it turns out you've sold your soul to the company store.
邪魔をするな。チャンス。もらった。
はい、喜んでいる。カンパニーのために。
空を焼かせやがるぜ。俺たちを倒すにはちっとばかし力が足りねえようだな。敵ならば倒すだけだ。
Damn mud crabs. They do kind of look like mud crabs, don't they? From the Elder Scrolls games. You're staying there, are you? Alright. So, now we're going to see if we can take you out. So, 17,250 is your runaway mark. So let's avoid that happening. Your analyze is pretty cheap, so let's do that. Throw that down. And honestly, we're probably going to try and get the kill with Sagiri again. If only because... she's our highest damage character and has fortune on herself automatically. I think with some other SRW fans with create an SRW game. More Earth or Solar System centered. Inverting expectation of running Lelouch as the villain and supporting him with the cast of Seed, Double O, and IBO. Peace at any cost individuals and mercenaries. So you'd sort of set it like at the end of Season 2 Code Geass, with in that sort of like period between like the epilogue and the final episode where Lelouch is sort of like running rampant around the world or something. Is that what we're sort of thinking here? Okay. I am a loyal company soldier. I am a loyal company soldier. You're not a soldier! You're a regular kid! I'll break you out of that robot. Just hold on, okay?
私たちはマジックナイトなんだ。赤い稲妻。
Did a bit more damage than I thought it would. Well done. But we have actually upgraded you a bit more compared to the other Magic Knight.
僕は兵士。僕は兵士。カンパニー万歳。目標確認。業務
I
遂
do
行。
like the Tuatha De Danann
目標確認。
and the Full Metal Panic crew.
目標確認。
It's a little bit of a shame that the Tuatha De Danann is restricted to being in the water.
カンパニー。
Although I suppose like space like is fine as well. But like I also legitimately liked how long range the Danann's armament was. It was quite satisfying, actually, lobbing all those like cruise missiles and all.
まだ私がいるんだから。そこ。ノーベル。ラフ
はい、喜んで。カンパニーのために。
Please, sir, may I have some more? Oh, you don't have persist. All right, fair enough. I might just throw you. Oh, you got super repair kit, so you know what? Fuck it, when else am I gonna use it? Now, will this take us over the limit? Is the question. Let's find out. I think it would be cool to see if we can, I still want, like, Battletech to somehow get into Super Robot Wars. So, you could possibly do something with, like, maybe, I don't know, like Snord's Irregulars or something. They might be a suitable port over, because they're a little bit more of an oddball mercenary company. I suppose because it's a video game, huh? I can't necessarily go with Catalyst. I don't know what the licensing is. It annoys me that Microsoft has the video game license for Battletech. Yeah. Okay. So here, where we throw on Bravery. Yeah, they would fuck it up. Okay. So, Bravery. Hold on. Okay, I'm just doing it for fun. Okay. Where are you? Here we go. Alright. Go. Cheer you on as well. I am a loyal company soldier. I am a loyal company soldier. Turning a child to a mindless tool crosses so many lives. Nobody is willing to stoop to any low to get what they want. This keeps going the way it is now. One of the reasons, like, I absolutely considered, like, streaming MechWarrior 6 at some point. The fact that like it's Microsoft, and like I'm being supportive of the BDS movement, means that's basically a no-go until Microsoft fucking stops like with its involvement. MechWarrior 5, yes. I don't think MechWarrior 6. Like I think I might have overcompensated. Yeah. And like other games that I was really looking forward to, like Outer Worlds 2, and like the other game that that Obsidian did. Like I haven't even bought those games because they're no-goes. So yeah. I'll go over here. Oh, Spirit. Alright. We don't really need Spirit. Like, we've got so many like morale like boosts on you right now that maybe we could like take off one of your items or something that gives like Spirit or something. Ooh, Excel. Alright. I am a loyal company soldier. I am a loyal company soldier. Step out of it, kid! Get a hold of yourself! Children's brains are flexible, but they can also be very delicate. Any further damage would be dangerous. You mean that poor kid's just going to be... I won't let that happen! Hey, Cat Dad! How you going? You mustn't do anything reckless. I have to do something. Otherwise he'll be... I am a loyal company soldier. I am a loyal company soldier. No, you're no soldier. Hydrate, everyone. Let's have a drink. There we go. There's something not right about fighting against your own will. Gravity wave detected. Uh-oh. This is bad. More space monsters! They followed their buddies and warped in. Something's wrong with that boy. Sorry, I'm just thinking of Hank Hill there. There's something not quite right with that kid. Terra bring him back to his senses? No, I'm scared. I'm scared. It's okay. I'll protect you. Hikaru! Hold on! I'm coming! Ah! Noriko? Okay there, Hikaru? Nice work, Noriko. I'll take it from here. Right. Oh, you young. What's that machine? This is Young Freud of the Top Squadron. This is a Sizzler that I'm piloting. It's got most of its final tests finished, so it should be field-worthy. The Top Squadron's job is to exterminate space monsters, so I'll be joining this fight. Oh man, they're really dragging it out, Drago. Commander Ota's filled me in on the Top Squadron. Welcome aboard, young. Are you okay, Hikaru? Yeah. Sorry if I scared you. If you call yourself a boy, then pull yourself together and run as fast as you can. Hikaru! Sexism! That's not cool, alright? This is gonna be a case of managing a zero. Maybe. But don't worry about us. Let us handle this, okay? Okay? Don't die out there, miss. You did good there, kid. Noriko deserves the real credit. He's a gamer. Hikaru's trying to talk to him with his language. still, it's not right. Like, it's definitely toxic language, as Cat Dad says. Like, are you a boy? Are you a man? Like, that sort of thing. Like, that sort of, like, drives that sort of, like, toxic masculinity and the patriarchy to, like, repress your emotions. Like men and boys don't cry. That sort of bullshit. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, admittedly, Hikaru's, like, she's only 14 years old, so, like, she might, she's just echoing what she's heard other people say. But, like, that's why you just sit down, let's have a talk with Hikaru, and, like, tell her that sort of language isn't right. Because boys can absolutely cry. Yeah. I was scared stiff too. But once Noriko came to my rescue, encouraging him came a lot easier. Well, let's show him that we've got just as much guts as she does. Yeah! The problem is if this battle drags on for too long. Hikaru or Young is defeated. Defeat all enemies! Jeez, this is a long battle here. Alright. Wait, there's more! Ooh, alright. 32. How much are these ones worth? 56. All right. I'll have to keep that in mind then. But yeah, we've got Young over here, so let's check her out, shall we? Still wondering how you're gonna get to that map attack. Oh yeah, you're right. Where's George? George is over here, right? Doesn't have Rose Screamer yet. If we get 4 more kills, we'll be able to. Actually, we could boost morale to George right now. And we've got those enemies grouped up there, don't we? Now, it'll be a little bit hard to get them to the right point. I think we can do that. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, EX order. Yeah, you don't have that yet. Hold on. Actually... Alright. You might be lined up perfectly. If we get 3 for you. Okay, we got 2 options here. Let's see if we can take you down. Oh, I still need to go check out Young's stuff, don't I? Okay, that's you. So 2 more enemies. I need to get you out of the way. That's not going to kill you, so let's... Oh, hold on. Let's frickin' look at the Sizzler first, alright? Let's go look at the Sizzler. We have you over here. Ooh, nice. Alright. Those are some good skills. Support, attack, and defend level 2. I'm quite happy with that. Intuition, Persist, ends tonight. Okay. Inertial Canceller. Cancels damage below 2000 from any type of attack. And your armor is 2000 and your size 2L. And this is just the Sizzler. This is not the Gunbuster. Alright. The mass-produced Gunbuster machine weapon. You've piloted it after relinquishing the Buster Machine 2 to Kazumi. It has one degeneracy generator compared to the Gunbusters 2 and is also smaller in size. Yeah, it's only 80 meters tall. There is also the Sizzler Silver and Sizzler White, and they fight against space monsters in the heart of the universe. So you have the Sizzler Tomahawk, Vulcan Blaster, and the Giaco Cyanid Meteor Attack, which is 6,000. I thought it was Getter again? Let's have a look. Pretty sure Getter is smaller. Getter's 55 meters. This thing's big. Okay. So, we do not want to kill this guy. We want to bring this guy into... damage range to be nap attacked by the Nadeshiko. I'll have a look. I'll have a look after this and see how long the Nadeshiko is. It's gotta be a few hundred meters, right? Okay, you get out of there. Okay, so Nadeshiko. Yeah, 300 meters. That's how big the Nadeshiko is. So line up 4 Sizzlers, and that'll be a little bit longer than the Nadeshiko. Mm-hmm. Who can get you? Alright, let's get you. That's what we want to get. Yeah. Okay. Take you down. This will be 2. 1 more. The Nadeshiko should have the morale for a nap attack. And we can blast them. Hayato gets analyzed. Alright, fair enough. Should have used game. Oh well. Yeah, so 1 more.
思い切って飛ばしていくよ。これでとどめよ。ノーベルラフー。なるもんか。
こちらの接近に気づいてないか。俺の邪魔をするな。
So you can probably finish this guy off. You can punch this guy out. Go for it. Yeah. All right. Another gravity wave! Uh-oh. More space monsters! This one's even bigger than the others. Is that the leader of the swarm? Everybody, hit it real quick! It's fast! How could something so huge have such absurd speed? They defy what's common sense to us. Not sure we can defend Pyro Space the way things are looking. Something's emerging from the base. Is that? There we go! It's huge! That robot's ginormous! That another top squadron weapon? Gunbuster! Who's in that? It's me, young! Crazy Noriko! Gunbuster isn't even tested yet! I know, but I have to do something! Ah! Noriko! Rushed out here spur of the moment. I guess it's too much for me. Sorry, Coach. Sorry, big sister. I just wasn't cut out for this. What are you doing, Noriko? What happened to all your hard work and guts? Keep your chin up. This is the moment for you to show everything you've worked for up to this point. Uchi, Tatsuya, I know you can do this. You know what it is to put your life on the line to save someone else. Guy, whose name I forgot. No, it's Guy. My name is Guy. Guy! You're strong, Noriko. After all, you saved me and that boy, didn't you? You are. I know it! Kaoru! You were a regular middle schooler before this. You're fighting in spite of your fear. Me, on the other hand... That's right, Takaya! Get up, Noriko! Coach! Big sister! There's no turning back now, for you or mankind. So, keep your eyes forward. Don't let the fire of hope be extinguished. Coach! Dad, you lost your life in outer space when the space monsters attacked. And Coach said that if we allow the space monsters to invade our solar system, humanity could end up extinct. I won't allow it! Noriko? Feel her aura. She's got a powerful will to fight. The fighting spirit is flaring up. I'm a member of the top squadron. We fight to protect humanity. I won't cry anymore. I won't rely on anyone else. I'll do this with my own strength. I swear this on Smith's headband. Mm-hmm. It's got a lot of powerful G's in here. Yep, so Smith is the male pilot that Noriko got to know on board the battleship Excellion. His full name is Smith Torren. They had mutual feelings for each other, but he died in battle. Gunbusters, come online! You fold them arms, alright? You won't go any farther! You can see, like, the sprite has the, looks like Gunbuster's got the folded arms right there as well. Gunbuster and I won't let you! Noriko! She's finally coming to her own. Absolutely. 100% you have to Gunbuster pose. I even commissioned art of myself in the Gunbuster pose. Because that's a powerful pose. Absolutely. Love it. Now some people call it like the Gynax pose, but I call it the Gunbuster pose. Yeah! Her recklessness just turned into bravery. That's right. All thanks to hard work and guts. Hard work and guts. An indomitable will. I'll fight too. With hard work and guts. This is... Your strong will has opened a new door. Guys, let's do enough of that throughout the series. Yeah, it's a Gunbuster pose. Absolutely. Yeah, Gynaxing is a thing. Absolutely. Gunbuster pose, however. Rayeth frickin' sounding like Persona right there. Flames in my heart are burning. I can use new magic. That is proof that you've taken another step towards becoming a true magic knight. Try using it. Got it, Rayeth. I'll do my best. Not bad, Hikaru. We won't lose to you either. Let's do this, Umi, Fu, together with Noriko and the others. Let's support the Gunbusters' attack. Now that we have comrades, make quick work of the enemies. Let's go, Noriko. Show them the pride of the top squadron. I'll do it, Coach, Big Sister, with this Gunbuster. Protect the Earth, our future. To save our Mother Earth from any alien attack. The vicious giant insects who have once again come back. Alright. So, Gunbuster. Let's have a look at you now, shall we? You've got the Gutsy skill. All of your skills increase as morale increases up to a maximum of +10. Potential level 6, Fighting Spirit level 2, Break Morale limit, Gain Vigor and Bullseye. Yep, arms folded. You have the Inertial Canceller, so yep, cancels attacks below 2,000. Height 200 meters. Weight. Oh jeez, that weight, it's over 9,000! Okay, so the culmination of 4th generation faster-than-light large spaceship technology. It was developed by Koichiro Ota as a faster-than-light all-purpose large transforming combining machine weapon. It is complete when the Buster Machines 1 and 2 combine. Gunbuster definitely wants skills that supercharge morale. Yeah. You are not fitting this inside a capital ship. No. No, you are not. Created to beat the space monsters, it surpasses all previous machine weapons in size, and is equipped with 2 degeneracy generators to produce enormous power. Utilizing that power, it is capable of the Buster Cannon, a 1 million degree below zero freezing beam. Is that breaking physics right there? That's like below absolute zero, isn't it? The Double Buster Collider, an electric current of 1 gigavolt, and many other attacks that far outstrips current weapons. Most of its weapons are inbuilt, which is absolute zero. Okay. Yeah, absolute zero is actually quite a fair bit higher than that. Absolute zero is obviously 0 Kelvin, which is minus 273.15 degrees Celsius, and minus 459.67 on the Fahrenheit scale. So, yeah. Fuck your physics. It first successfully combined at the Jupiter 2 Absolute Defense line and destroyed countless space monsters. Its overwhelming power was exactly how it was designed to be. However, truly talented pilots are required to fully draw out its power, and the two most important characteristics are hard work and willpower. In the final battle, it detonates one of its own degeneracy reactors in order to trigger the explosion of Buster Machine 3. It leads Project Carneades to success, but is sucked into the ensuing black hole and sent to a faraway time. Had to take the long way back. So, homing laser map attack, which is no friendly fire, yep. Homing laser, Buster Tomahawk, Buster Missile, Buster Beam, Buster Home Run, Buster Collider, and our favorite, the Inazuma Kick. Have you ever heard me yelling that out previously? It's because of Gunbuster. Alright, so Cruiser Class Space Monster. This one is 3,000 meters long. Specimens which form the core of the space monsters. At this size, individual specimens are capable of warping. It can move at sub-light speed and can fire light balls powerful enough to sink a spaceship with one hit. It is also equipped with a fireball cannon. A single specimen is enough to be a fearsome powerhouse. In addition, it is able to release numerous soldier space monsters to attack. Can be considered one of the highest speed types among specimens of this size, but is rather small compared to others of the same class. Compensating its comparatively inferior firepower, it has great mobility. On its back is a cooling organ, which can store large amounts of ether. I played a lot of Free Space, so there are capital ships in that do exceed 3 kilometers. We dock with the Gunbuster. That doesn't seem like it. Alright. I need to do this first, though. I need to focus on this. Put out Gravity Blast. Shoot down, shoot down, shoot down. Beautiful. Alright. And we are going to use Bless here, because we got a fairly good run. Yep. 3, 6, 9. That's more than these guys. Yep. How much is the cruiser? 7. Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. So shoot them down. Do we want to... yeah, let's... multi-action. This is the right time to photons. I think we missed photons. We ended up in Gurren Lagann. Oh shit, you're right. I fucking forgot all about that. I got distracted with all the cutscenes and shit. Funds Finder. There we go. Whoopsie gravy, indeed. Okay, there we go. I didn't activate my EXE, did I? Oh, well, whatever.
敵陣中央にグラビティブラストを撃ちます。スタンバイ OK ですよ、艦長。ハーリー君、今です。
I should have used that chance to check if all that stacks. Oh well. Go. Wow! That one's pretty good. That much firepower. We've got nothing to fear, do we? There are menaces in this universe that humanity knows nothing of yet. We'll defeat them though. That's our job as people living in this era. Alright, so with that, I think there is a good point to leave things off. We've achieved our TAC P objective, we've achieved our SR point objective. Hold on, we also got a new attack with Hikaru. What did we get? Yes, we got Flame Sword. Lovely. Got a Barrier Buster ability and Post Movement. That's good. Beautiful. Yeah, we got the Gun Buster, we got the Sizzle of Black, which I feel a little bit sorry for Yum. Like, although, like, honestly, I don't think she's fine. Like, she's still got a 6,000 attack. And she's got support attack and support defend. Like, there's nothing wrong with Sizzle of Black. Sizzle of Black is great. So yeah, I don't think she's even being like overshone or anything. Hikaru has an illegal move right now? Why is this one illegal? Why is Flame Sword illegal? Oh, okay. We should be able to use it shortly. Anyway, we are going to be wrapping things up here for the night. Oh, convenient.
魔物とか怪獣はうじゃうじゃ出てくるし、こっちの事情を全然考えてくれない変なおじさんおばさんはたくさん出てくるし、もうこれから先一体どうなっちゃうのよ。
Okay, I can't actually because she already moved, so it's not her turn.
次回スーパーロボット対戦 T マジックナイトと鋼の戦士たち。
Don't worry, Umi, we will. Anyway, as I said, that is the end of the stream. And hopefully, that was something that everyone enjoyed. So, what we're doing next week, I'm not even looking at my schedule because I know what it is that we're doing. On Wednesday, that is when the new chapter for Limbus Company comes out, the next Kanto, which will be Ryoshi's Kanto, and we are going to be focusing that down as fast as possible, because I want to avoid spoilers, and like also like if we can like go fast, we can avoid like when like boss fights get nerfed, I guess. Like admittedly, I'm not as like hardcore about like fighting them unnerfed as some people are. But it's still nice to be able to like say like, hey, I streamed it while the battle was unbalanced or whatever. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Can we see the Gunbuster Araxis before I go? Yeah, sure, give me a moment. I will bring that up, okay? Let me find that and upload it. Here we are. Okay, so am I able to just... There we are. Here is the Gunbuster Araxis for people to see. Let me just bring that all the way in. Yeah, it is very nice. Obviously, I have to shout out the person who actually did it, because we credit people with their art on this channel, and that person is Foxander, and let me link them here for people. That is the person who did this. So absolutely check them out if you want your if you want to commission someone for some really nice pixel art, or check them out for other examples of pixel art. So, because yeah, they're quite talented. I was very happy with this picture. So, yeah. So as I was saying, we are going to be focusing on Limbus Company. Oh fuck! I dropped my controller. It's fine. I assume we'll be able to finish it off during the week, the part 1, so we should still be able to do Super Robot Wars for the weekend. But I do also have a fairly busy week of work, so I might hold off on the Saturday for Super Robot Wars to try and just give myself some time off. I don't want to sort of like overburden myself or anything like that. It's things need to look after myself, right? So, but we'll see how things go. Okay, now let's see who is streaming what right now. Let's go and raid. Raid Himeko Kumi, shall we? And she is playing some League of Legends at the moment. I know some people in here like League of Legends, so we'll pop in over there and go say hello, shall we? Because who actually wants to play League of Legends, right? League of Legends is toxic. Okay. Thank you very much as always, and I hope to see you all next time. Okay? See ya!